Hello, everybody. Guess who's back again? Z1. Good to see you here. And speaking of back, we're going back into the Mojave. Hey, that's right. Tell a friend, right, Z1? Speaking of which, hit like on the stream, my friend. So work and life forced me to skip Monday's stream, and I promised everybody this would be a good one. So we're jumping in. We're going to get the Brotherhood of Steel on our side. And then I'm going to see how close I can get us to a fight at the Hoover Dam, because that sounds like fun to me. Find the missing Brotherhood patrol. Oh, right. Right. Mm-hmm. Let's go. We got one more Brotherhood patrol to find, as I recall. Fallout New Vegas really is freaking awesome. Folks. Okay. Oh, we got two more patrols. Repcon HQ. Yeeks. Hey, Dom. That's right. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Right? Z1, na. Okay, we need to find somebody. Repcon's headquarters I have not gone into before. The Ranger safe house I usually get jumped at, ironically. We'll get to Repcon from Trading Post 188. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Z1, but I do understand. I mean, I had to sit out my own stream on Monday due to life reasons. Okay, well, this is as bright as this is gonna get, huh? This dude's just tending bar anyway. Love it.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like
I also like his ventriloquism trick there where he was still drinking whiskey while he started talking. Let's... I can't remember how much dead weight we need to sell, but probably some. He doesn't have a lot of caps. Do you just huck this plastic explosive? Seems like the kind of thing you would... Yes, there's the detonator. Okay. Well, let's... get rid of some frag grenades. My mercenary grenade rifle's only worth 188. Oh, that's sad. Some of the like strong starters, weapon-wise, they're just not worth anything now. Oh, I'll give the nectar away. Yeah, I don't want that. No. What else do I just definitely not need? I like how vodka, whiskey, and wine all do the same thing, really. Scrap metal, scrap electronics, duct tape, and... oh gosh, some other stuff I probably don't need, but I'm keeping it anyway. Good enough. What about this guy? Do you sell anything useful? Gecko steaks, huh? Meh. I'll take a purified water. And another purified water. Samuel, who are you?
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this
My
fine
daughter,
establishment.
he says.
We came here from Prim about a month past.
Hun, I hope
Doesn't
you're
look
feeling
like
better.
much, but it's one hell of a location.
Why'd you leave Prim?
Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone. Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither.
Neither. Well, goodbye, sir. Daughter. Are we... Okay, I was like, we're done with the conversation, right? Look at the psycho I'm traveling with. Look at this absolute raving psychopath that I'm traveling with right here. It's kind of awesome. I expect her to do great things. Between the hockey mask that adds melee damage and the power armor, and that they're letting her wear with her power fist, I think we got some pretty serious van damage going on there. Speaking of vans, on Discord I posted another picture of the Vault-Tec van. That's right, as it sits right now. Let's wait. Just FYI. Okay. Woo. You're surprised you weren't forgotten about. What are you talking about, Z1? That's crazy talk. Alright, Repcon HQ. We're coming for you. I feel like it must be right over this hill, though. Yeah, that's Repcon HQ. Over there, isn't it? Alrighty. So be it. This is an assault carbine I'm using. Pretty good weapon, really. Incredible DOT. Incredible Department of Transportation. Hey, Z1, you passed a test 100%. Love it. Okay, hun. Well, don't stress yourself out with us. Just sit back and enjoy the show. These train tracks change elevation rapidly. Regular train tracks do not do this. I mean, roller coaster tracks do. Minecart tracks, maybe. But the kind of trains rolling around the Fallout landscape, they would never go up and down hills that fast. That steep, you know what I mean? The train tracks, they don't make any sense. Hello? Wait a minute. That's not Repcon. Hold on. Okay, that's where Repcon is. Fine. Fine. I remember a dangerous train yard up here. I think we're going to save, because the last time I was at this train yard, I'm pretty sure there were some death claws. And some of those insect things that I always forget the name of. Following the train tracks feels a little like Fallout 4. Hey, Donovan. Okay. Okay, Don. I don't think this is a gunrunner's arsenal, assault carbine, Don. To answer your question. Alright, there you are, Repcon. Right in my sights. I've got Repcon right where I want him. So, what is this, a motel? Somebody left a perfectly good wrench in that dumpster. Do I have to fight the robots here, or can I just walk past them? What do we think? Probably have to fight them. I just get that feeling. This dude is on patrol. Nah, he would have shot me by now, right? If I had to fight them. Ooh, here goes nothing, folks. Well, this looks a little dark. We got more robots up in here. A fiend corpse. Ah, the old cowboy repeater. Wow, some fiends went down here. Yikes.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Okay. Repcon, quite the cruise missile they were designing, apparently. Oh, looks a little bit like hey, a tour guide.
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you?
Yes.
I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Let's have a conversation.
Whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco.
Hey, Tim. Okay, people. Just trying to catch up on the Cazadors. Thank you, Tim, for that one, by the way. Dang, we got a few people feeling under the weather. Well, I hope everybody feels better soon. I also hope this stream sort of is a nice way to pass the time if you're feeling a little down.
Repcon's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta-11 rocket was completed and launched. Repcon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when Robco purchased Repcon in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system. Very well. The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions and the promise of...
I'd like a tour.
Excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment.
Look at my ear itches. Sorry for that.
Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
Who are you talking to?
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors.
In the lead-lined case behind me that's broken.
Let's move along, shall we? Look here, a row of safe to drink, but your stomach is
Why
the
would
last
we
place
think they were safe to
Why
drink?
the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why. How may I serve you, Master?
Master? That's new.
How may I serve you, Mistress? You can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste.
Safety barrels, they're
Perfectly
calling
safe.
them.
On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
Right, yeah, definitely that 50-gallon drum could certainly stop whatever's inside.
Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression.
Oh
And in
yeah,
front of
seen
me is a
these.
model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
Seen it. What
Now
is that?
these colorful fellows behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
Old fatty here ran circles around the Earth not so long ago, so let's see you keep up. Sure, V29-321G's re-entry gave it more commonly known nickname Big Fat Fiery Fred. But here at Repcon, we chose to focus on the successes and apply what we learned about explosive resistant shielding to future models and even our landing platforms. Oh, the newly reconstructed Repcon launch facility was a direct beneficiary of this discovery. Oh, ouch. Uh-huh. Oh. More robots.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots.
So
Around
Robco just wants
are
their
the
own stuff in here.
incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line.
And what was this? Oh, another SentryBot. Okay. Oh.
This
Well,
is
hello.
the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's
That
it
figures.
for our tour today, Rocketeers. Robco and its tiny partner Repcon, thank you.
It's tiny
Any further
partner
questions?
Repcon.
Please, feel free to ask.
Wow, your Robco overlords have definitely got you guys on a short leash. Okay. I don't know what happens yet next, but probably a fight. Hello. Well, I see a dead person. A security key card. Okay, well that's nice. Can I do anything at this console? Doesn't look like it. Hunk of junk. So I guess this is our way of getting into that other room. We can present a key card now, right? That's a fun tour. In its own way. It was a fun e-tour, that's for sure. What's right here? Oh, a gift shop. Huh. Look at that. Lunch boxes. Empty sunset sarsaparillas.
Bye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
Mm-hmm. I can't pick that lock. I have a locksmith reader, so maybe I could if I had to. But, yeah. Use key. Eh. Wear your badge, it could save your life. Oh, I have a key, not a badge, huh? Well, that's just great.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Whew. Yeah, that was kind of a close one. That was kind of a close one. Ugh. So where are the Brotherhood of Steel? I mean, like, if they even got this far, how did they do it? Shipping. Very hard. Aw. It's nice to hear that people like the streams. It really, really is. Okay, locksmith plus 20. Let's try it and see what happens. Oh well. Mobile facial recognition scanner. I don't understand why they didn't recognize Veronica's face. Okay, what was this? Cubicles. Okay. Hey, Nikola Tesla and you. Love it. Let's read it, right? Is it miscellaneous? I can't remember. No, I guess it's not. It would be here. Energy weapons increased by 4. Love it. That's awesome. Okay. Allowance replenished. Thanks for that. Okay, that's all we're gonna get. Well, we'll try head. 1 out of 4. Self then? 1 out of 4. Here. 1 out of 4. So it's either held or haul. I guess it's held. Whatever. That's fine. I didn't need to know what was in there anyway. Okay. If shut myself behind a door. Not a thing, by the way. Obsidian, not a thing. It's not a thing that happens to people. Oh no. Good desk. I guess we can go further upstairs. But how did the Brotherhood Patrol get this far, assuming they did, and not, like, have to kill all these robots?
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify. Incorrect. Security alert. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
Uh-oh, folks. Something tells me that's bad. Well, he's following me pretty close, isn't he now? Hello? Can I do anything about this? Um... Maybe this is all we're gonna get. Okay. There we go. We have another one. Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. I hear something. The garbage. Okay. Anyway. Oh. Got one more problem to deal with, folks. Just a sec. So, hey Raven Swift. So here's what's happening. I heard the garbage truck outside, and my garbage can is full because I was trying to clean out my garage. So I had to make sure it was at the curb so the truck could take it away. Let's see. What do we got? Weapons. 1 out of 7 correct. Cousins. 2 out of 7 correct. Allowance replenished. Don't you hate that? I mean, I don't hate it if I find it after I've used at least one guess. Alright, currently we are trying to find the Lost Brotherhood Patrol in the RepCon headquarters. Good to see you, by the way, Raven. Alright, fine. Let's go with Messiah. I like it. 1 out of 7. Mounted. 1 out of 7. Readily. 0 out of 7. God, okay. It's getting pretty nuts. Yes, okay, okay. Is there some way to speed this up? Come on now. Okay. I'm hoping that hacking into this computer stops the security system from attacking me. I did see the comment that says I can kill this robot and it'll stop it. But that's probably kind of hard to do in time. So I'm hoping my original plan of hacking this terminal instead will be helpful. Maybe this terminal has nothing to do with robots or security or any of that, so... Might be barking up the wrong tree, but I just don't know until I try, do I? Allowance replenished. Thank you. Okay. But it feels like I missed a couple dud removals somewhere, but I mean, I guess not. Yikes. Seriously feels like there should have been 1 or 2 more. Maybe I can guess it anyway. Okay. The most barrier and carries. Let's try those. How about flowing? There we go. Unlock safe. Steve, can you send an email out to your engineers reminding them about our security policies? I'll be sending a message next week about some increased security procedures. Yeah, I'll say. Where's this guy? Alright. Uh-oh. Well, so much for... So much for kill that robot and you're fine. Whew. Good job, Veronica. Whiskey. I missed the Walking Dead playthrough. Good save. That was a good save. Worth opening. It's still pretty weird not to have run into the Brotherhood of Steel yet. Like, anywhere. These guys are cool, right? Yeah. Oh, yikes. Got it right, Veronica? Well done. I do hear more of them, though. Three missiles. Where's that one? There he is. Okay, maybe I pick a different weapon that I have more ammo for, right? How about... Let's repair the laser rifle with the laser pistol. I guess I can't, even with jury rigging? Huh. Let's try the service rifle. Trying to do the NCR move. Hello? Where'd he go? Hey Veronica, you got any idea where this guy's at? There we go. Whew. I guess this is a semi-auto service rifle. Are the Brotherhood of Steel using the bathroom? No. I want to check every stall. That's a lot of stalls. How many bathrooms did they need around here? They're around the collapse site in this floor. Okay. I will look for them. Okay, this is collapsed, but I don't see any Brotherhood of Steel. Ovens. Wow, this definitely collapsed. Pressure cooker. Ovens. Hello. I'd say I haven't been here. Somebody died at their desk. Guess I could drink some more aid, couldn't I? How about a sunset sarsaparilla? So this is a collapsed floor. Ugh. A sunset sarsaparilla star bottle cap. I've got a few by now. Second floor security card. I still don't know where the Brotherhood are, but... And I still don't understand how they got this deep into this facility without having to murder all the robots along the way. Yeah.
How may I serve you, mistress?
By getting out of my
How may I
way.
serve you, master?
This feels a little familiar. Yeah, this feels familiar. I've been here. Huh, okay. I just didn't check out all the rooms on this floor, apparently. Yeah, maybe they did. Repcon office main floor. No. I don't need to go down. Oops. Hang on. Right, well, we're back on the top floor. Can we turn this alarm off somehow? Okay, the top floor. Come on, it's gotta be here, right? flamer fuel. Aha! Look at you! Yeah, I thought that might happen. Veronica.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Let me see if I can fix anything with anything else. Let's see. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And can I fix the hockey mask with anything? No, apparently I can't. Alright.
Ooh, got something good for me?
I do.
Is it a dress?
Well, it's sad to me she gets her hopes up so far, but you know. There you go. Now she's cooking with gas. So are you telling me I went right past the Brotherhood presence on this floor? Of course I did. Oh well. Well, that was a lot of time I spent just walking right past the place I should have been. Oh, Ripcon. Locked average. Locked average. Ammunition boxes. Well, okay. Why are they stocked so deep here in the good stuff, right? There we go. Okay, some aid. Burned books. Bubblegum. You know what? I'm not quite curious enough to hack that terminal. I'm almost curious enough to do it. Okay, so how do I go down? The door downstairs is here somewhere, right? Right. I know I've run into it before. There we go. Main floor. Whew.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Did we really have to go through all that again? Alright, well, what's this business? I mean, I know I don't need to get in there, but don't I? I need to hack the terminals to protect myself from the robots? Oh. Oh, wow. Why did they have so many microfusion cells? Repcon, you were stocked pretty deep, my friends. but why, right? Plasma rifles, ammo. Okay.
Of course. Don't let me keep it.
Well, we did it. We did the thing. Data says we have to get all the way up to Nellis Air Force Base. Okay, well, they love us up there, so no problem. Yes, the ambient music. It... Duh. Okay. So what happened here? Did the Brotherhood patrol get killed in the bombing? It seems likely, doesn't it? It seems likely they got their butts kicked out here. Yup. Oh my. Okay. All right. So, survey says we go back to Hidden Valley. Okay. And then I'm hearing, or I was hearing in the last stream anyway. Oh, dear me. Okay, I'm waiting. This is like the most pitch black it's ever been. Okay. So I was hearing that I can't put Comb Over in charge if I want the Brotherhood to help us at Hoover Dam. Is that right? It's not great seeing her face every time I turn around when I put her in that hockey mask. It's like, oh, Veronica. Okay, so let's say we came in over here. That means the actual Brotherhood bunker must be over this way. Can't help Pardon because he's not going to help the NCR. Well, there you go. Here we go, folks. Why is this so difficult to find my way? Oh no. Okay. Bunker level 2. You know. Okay. Gotta stay with the Elder. Got it. At least the visuals are cool in the loading screens, right? Okay, last save game. Yes. That's true, Don Lure. First one of the day. Glad we got that out of the way. Okay. Okay. Wow, it's dark in here. Whoosh. All right, here he is. How you doing?
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Here are their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them.
Okay, man.
When you find
You could have
tell
just
them
told me
you're my
all this at
representative
once.
and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Sure. Sure, we'll do another fetch quest for the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alrighty. This elder, he just wants us to do all his dirty work. Ooh, one of them is near the facility that I'm vilified at. Alright. Another one of them is way over here. But I have been here, so I can at least, you know, I can at least get there. The other one is way out in the middle of nowhere. Wolfhorn Ranch, Nipton. Legion Raid Camp. Yeah, I don't think so. I guess we'll do Nipton for that one. Alright, well, let's... There we go. Let's head towards the closest one. We'll just do them in order, right? We will head for the correctional facility. Yeah. Like the quest for the Minutemen were any better. Fair. Probably have to fight some powder gangers. I don't see an easy way to get up there. Okay, so somebody's in this general direction. Ah. Here's our scout. Hello. No, 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 not.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny. You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase.
Okay,
Very
robot.
well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some
Bet you
time
have.
now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Portends. Yes. Perhaps you will have a better idea of what the situation portends. I haven't discovered that. Well, I know I've discovered Nelson. Is Nelson where everyone was crucified, though? I feel like maybe it was. I haven't discovered that. Novak idolized. Oh boy, folks. Something tells me I should save that one for last. We'll do the Nipton thing, right? Portends. Exactly, Dr. Nix. Oh. Well then. I guess. Wow, there's still... powder gangers. So I suppose what's gonna occur is the Brotherhood recon people are going to mostly notice how much the NCR has been disrupted by the Legion and how bad it is for this area to have the NCR unable to regulate it. And I suppose we'll be able to convince the Elder that by helping the NCR, he's really also helping secure his own territory for the Brotherhood. You know, that the NCR is a better neighbor to have than, say, the Legion. Yeah? What do we got here? Brock flower. I don't remember if these things are any good for anything, but okay. It's a weird place to be. But we're almost there. Uh-oh, why is there an enemy? Ah, that's why. No! Ooh. I don't know who or what is down there, but there's a lot of them. Let's try to come and talk to this Brotherhood scout without starting a fight. Will the game let me crawl along this cliff's edge? Well, more than I would have thought. I'm bouldering. Oh! Free climbing. Okay. A double devil's kiss.
The Kaisar has marked you for death.
Oh,
the
really?
Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
I mean, I guess.
Trouble.
You think? Trying to get to my aid. Definitely gonna need it. Sure. And yeah, I like that. Let's do that. And maybe some of that. One of those. A couple of them. No, come on, Veronica. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Buttons. Buttons work now. I need a doctor's bag. Why am I hurting so bad? Okay. Huh. Sure. You know, if this guy doesn't... It's cool. It's cool, but because the Legion is clearly wearing, like, full Kevlar body armor. Just head to toe. Definitely. Definitely they are. Okay. Near Camp Forlorn Hope and collect his report, huh? Fine, we'll go to Nelson. What enemies are nearby? Are we talking about powder gangers? What are we talking about here? What enemies are nearby? Who? They're not that nearby. Hang on. We'll go back over here. Okay. I guess enemies are nearby. I mean, they're not. But I guess they are. Yes, thank you. Let's go to Nelson and probably get mobbed by the Legion. They put me down in a weird spot in Nelson. It's fine though. It's fine. This is fine. Where am I even headed? Trying to head that away? Is this right? Yes, okay. What's laying in the road here? Yeah. It's probably my fault. I probably did that earlier. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna do it. Where... You know, I spend so much of my time in these games, particularly Fallout 3 and New Vegas, confused. Just confused. So much of the time. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like this dog. Oh my god, Veronica, do something. Oh my god, Veronica, the most useless person in the world. She just huddles around me. She never goes after anybody. Where? I need a Kate. Yeah. Will you just go get them? There we go. Thank you. There we go. Wow. Infamy gained. Was I not infamous before? I've been infamous forever with these guys. Also, why is it so red right now? Why doesn't Legion ever have any ammo?
If it isn't the courier who's done everything he can to defy the will of mighty Caesar. The Legion holds Nelson profligate. This is where he'll die. Brothers, attack!
What was that guy's deal? Brothers attack. Pow, pow. I shoot him a few times. He's like... Oh boy. Dude. He's also run off in the general direction of the Brotherhood scout I need to find. Dude. I have the best chance of hitting his throwing spear? It's like, why? I'm out of bullets. Okay. Assault carbine. Nope, I'm out of bullets. You know what, buddy? You're getting done in by the good old 10 mil. There we go, pal. This is what you deserve. This is what you deserve. He did sound like a Saturday morning cartoon villain. This guy. I don't know if I even want his healing powder. Not really. Okay, we gotta meet this Brotherhood scout somewhere, somehow. How did we even get to where they are? It must be back this way? Man, I can barely see anything. What the? You know what? Oh my God, Veronica, be useful. Okay. We're not doing too bad. These Legion guys. They act so tough. Where is this Brotherhood scout? Like, seriously, where is this Brotherhood scout at? Like, they're up there somewhere. On that bluff. They're definitely not getting involved, are they? Hello? Hang on. So they're behind me. They're here. Supposedly. Except they're not. What the heck? Where's this trooper at? Or, you know, where's this scout? Okay. Have a little faith, right? Have a little faith. They must be here somewhere. I see their pip. What the... What the... It says they're right here. Why does it not seem like that's true? Oh, there they are. Way up there. Okay. Maybe I can climb this hill to get to them. Yes, I can. Okay. There they are. Well, you know what? Good job. Good scouting.
Evening. Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Wow, they're just cloning people.
Then I am sworn to report.
He looks exactly like the last
my
scout.
Time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder.
Right, of course the Brotherhood would be like, but the NCR has the technology. They have to be the winners. That would be the Brotherhood's take on the situation. Okay. Well, cool, cool. And then I guess we'll try this Nipton thing again? I don't know. Oh yeah, definitely waiting. Whew. Here we go, people. Here we go. Last Brotherhood scout. And then, you know, we get to go back to the Elder. Well, thanks, Veronica. You actually did something. That's cool. Yeah, we're going to go to this scout and we're going to tell the scout about... Or we're going to hear from the scout about how the Legion just destroyed this town and crucified everybody, and how, you know, mystified the Brotherhood is that the NCR hasn't been able to win on its own. And then the Elder is going to be convinced... I will be able to convince the Elder to help the NCR win, as they should. We'll just head straight up the tracks. Nothing bad ever happened from following the railroad tracks, right? Yeah, no. There do seem to be a lot of dogs around here. There he is. There's our Brotherhood dude. Uh-huh. This is going much more smoothly this time around.
Morning.
Good morning, clone.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
First one with a different voice, at least.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here.
Yeah.
It was cruel.
Yeah, the Brotherhood, they don't understand how a technological advantage doesn't automatically mean a
Such an
win.
act could occur so far
That's
west,
kind
it's
of
nearly
awesome.
unthinkable.
Of course they
The
don't.
NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Yo, okay. I think we finished this fetch quest, folks. We have finished the fetch quest. That's hard to say fast. Finished the fetch... Okay, no. I'm not going to try it. Okay, now I can't help but try it. Finished the fetch quest. Finished the... Okay, no. No. I might know the line, guess who's back, but I am no Slim Shady. Alright. I am not the real Slim Shady, folks. I can't even finish the fetch quest. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're so close. I can taste it. We're about to conscript the Brotherhood of Steel into our army of NCR defenders. Oh my god. We're so close. We're so close. Level 2.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss? Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Yeah. Oh boy. Where? Oh, wow, that was with my light on. Oof. Knight Lorenzo. What the? Yeah. Okay, that's clearly not where I'm supposed to go. That's not where I'm supposed to go. That's not where I'm supposed to go. That's not where I'm supposed to go. But cool, super sledge. Oh, T-45D. Interesting, right? Okay, so here's where he is. I must need to go out this door. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Hello, Lorenzo. I know you're back here somewhere, dude.
Hello, outsider.
Good to see you again. What can I help you with? So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great. You think
What?
you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead.
Oh, those are the
I was the
patrols.
one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites
Oh,
where we could find
please
the
tell me
components,
that
so
I don't have to go back to
their deaths
every
were my
one of
fault.
those sites again.
And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly.
Just
But I can tell
just
you're
have me
getting
do it the
impatient.
first time.
The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Oh, goody. Wow, getting the Brotherhood on board is like... Yeesh. Wow.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll get out of here any day now. Inaccessible, right? Okay. Which means... Aha! Whew. I have to search the vaults. I mean, it's kind of impressive how much you have to do to get the Brotherhood on board. My God. The Enclave was easier to get going. I have to search the vaults, huh? Vault 11. I have not discovered this location yet. I guess we'll go there. Vault 11. Easy to get to. I like that part. Is there an entrance here somewhere? Yeah. Okay. I can't see anything. Oof. Vault 11. Okay. Ah, Veronica, you're terrifying. I have discovered Vault 11? Well, I mean... Well, you could have fooled me. Where is it? Okay. Okay. Oh, well, we're already confronted by enemies. Good job, Veronica. Just smashing those scorpions with her bare fists. Oh, what is that? Oh, a giant mantis. So the insects have clearly taken over this vault. Alright, I think maybe a bit of that. What can I repair this with? Oh, laser pistol. Okay. And we can repair a service rifle with an... Alright, Downloader, I'm reading your previous comment. Right. Tactics can also be a factor. It's kind of funny. You know, you'd think that in Fallout 4, you would think the Brotherhood would have just given up when facing the Institute. They would have been like, yes, they have superior technology. We lose. But, I suppose... Oh, no. Okay. Let's... Okay, so at least it saved here. Wow, I really can't see anything.
Hey!
I don't think a praying mantis would be poisonous, right?
I've had worse.
Do I care about mantis forelegs? Not really, right? Oh boy. Yeah, these vault goers did not survive. Okay, a Nuka-Cola. Books. A security recording of the vault entrance. Well, this should be good. Right? Vault. Oh wait, maybe it's in the data miscellaneous. Vault 11. Alright. Point to sinister events, but it's like, how come the recording doesn't play? The vault door control pod. Oh, wow. So we can close it. Yeah, it's okay. Let's get that open again. There we go. Okay. What should I use against bugs? What's a good weapon? that I have a lot of ammo for. I have a lot of plasma ammo. I will give a... Ooh, lots of ammo for the sturdy caravan shotgun, but... We'll go with a laser rifle. All right. Rats, huh? Bugs and rats? You'd think they would take each other out. Vote Stone for Overseer. Rumors about Haley are baseless. Oh, Haley Stone, what did you do?
Hey!
What baseless rumors am I supposed to not care about?
Come on!
More skeletons. Whoa. Hey. Okay, medical braces, surgical tubing. This is just really, really dim. Small burned book. First aid box. I like this. Cool, cool. Okay. Oh man. Kind of wish I hadn't put that face mask on her. Whoa, glowing rat. At least it is now. See, this is what I like. I like a Veronica that goes in, opens the stall door, and punches the mantis. That's what I want to see. Apparently I'm just kicking bathroom stalls open. But quests. Okay, good. Just checking. Wanted to know if my quest markers were the right quest markers. Wait, this campaign for Haley Stone is really going on. Okay, deeper. Oh, there's so much glare. Is it my glasses? Is it the screen? Hey, Pedro. Just two. That's right. I cheated to get the Enclave to join me? What's that mean? Was there some other not cheaty way? I don't know. I did what I was told. I don't know this stuff. I keep it real.
Hey!
more stairs. Okay. Nice job. Go team. Huh. It's interesting that they're like little battery lamps set up. It's almost like that happened. I always forget about those. I always forget about the terminal bombs. Who would set that up? Who? You know? Not cool. What about this public terminal? The election guide. Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. Wow. Okay, there's some weird stuff going on with the election. That is for certain. I need more aid. That is also for certain. It's so dark. Oops, sorry, Veronica. Punch him. Punch the trouble. I believe in you. There we go, Veronica. Guess we might as well go down here. Something's moving fast. Brotherhood. For the Brotherhood, I like it. Uh-huh. Empty foot lockers. Why do I keep opening empty lockers? There we go. Bottle caps, okay, but where am I going to find a hockey mask? Awesome. Another one. Wow. Let's fix a hockey mask.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Sorta. Okay, I'll admit she looks way nicer without the hockey mask. But I'm gonna assume it will help her effectiveness, right? It's like a dress. Just so much more terrifying. This is a nice area here. Roy Gottlieb's terminal password. Huh. Oh, fine, I'll take the Wonder Glue. A leaf blower. Awesome. What's going on here? Security recording, the election guide. Wow, none of these people want to be the overseer. Wait a minute. Nathan Stone. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate, and I wouldn't be if it weren't for all the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should all be ashamed. So he doesn't want to be... No one wants to be elected. The traditional selection process for overseers hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Catherine Stone. Overseer. Due to the tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for overseer. What? Well, that's weird, right? Isn't it?
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Wow.
She can't do this. It's done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe more. Office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. Everyone's going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us.
The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power.
We have the majority. We don't need them.
This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back.
They've never had the nerve.
Hell of a way to test it.
Wow. So... okay. I can't see anything or where I am at all, but... yeah. Huh. Oh, so I've been here. Okay. So the person who gets elected overseer, I think, is killed when they're done being overseer. So nobody wants to be overseer. It's kind of funny that the election posters are all trying to get someone who's not you elected. Okay, we've been in there. Glover has done nothing wrong. Vote for Stone. Haley is a known adulterer, communist sympathizer. Elect Haley overseer. Wow, so it's like the more you hate somebody, the more likely you will elect them. But wow, I'm feeling lost here. Like, where am I supposed to be going? Bonesaw. Where are these filters, you know? Like... I don't understand where these things I'm supposed to get supposedly are. They don't seem to be anywhere. Another hockey mask. They really liked hockey in this vault. Pretty obvious they really liked hockey in this vault. It seems like somebody got elected overseer and then just said, yeah, we're not doing this anymore. No more elections. And nobody knows how to reverse a decision like that, so... yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's like I have a pit mark here flashing, but I don't think it's on this level. And I don't know how to go down a level, but it feels like I'm supposed to. You know? Been in here. Okay. Been in here. Okay. This stuff doesn't go anywhere. These passages don't go anywhere. How am I supposed to find this filters or whatever it is I'm looking for here? I don't get it. Alright, I don't get it. I mean, I guess we'll go back upstairs. But I've been here. Maybe I haven't been here. Maybe we just killed a mantis here and I thought I'd been here. Okay. No, I've been here. I just didn't grab everything I could here, that's all. Right, why are they being killed? Well, it seems like the computer might have told a bunch of people they were supposed to kill each other or something. Overseer's office or the security office? Which one do we want to go to first? Okay. Okay.
I've had worse.
Three mantis, 4 legs? How? How? You tell me, how does a mantis have 3 forelegs? I think the computer was probably telling people to murder folks. And then they just did it. I mean, they talked about there being a random number generator in the vault. Seems to me like if they've got some kind of AI tech, it's probably busy giving them terrible instructions to do terrible things. But I don't know that for sure. Oh, is this the one where they have to sacrifice someone or else the life support basically turns off? Deposition. The defendant, Catherine Stone. Okay, let's pick up where we left off, Kate. Catherine, sorry, right, Catherine. I keep forgetting. My husband calls me Kate. You were telling us of a discussion you allegedly had with Roy Gottlieb of the Justice Block? Not allegedly had. We've been through this. Still, it's just your word against his, Miss Stone, but please, the discussion. He said my husband's name had come up in their meetings. The candidate endorsement meetings? Yes, they were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why. But I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he'd been on a winning streak lately. And according to you, what did Mr. Gottlieb offer? He said he could sway his block, prevent the endorsement, but only if you what, Catherine? Only if you perform sexual favors? Yes. Wow. Was this just for Mr. Gottlieb? No. All the block leadership, they're friends. And you agreed? What else could I do? They had a majority. Oh, wow. This vault is all about democracy, isn't it? The tyranny of the majority. As I think, who was it who said that? I think it was John Stuart Mill that talked about the tyranny of the majority. How long did this go on before the endorsement came out? I don't know, a month maybe? And when they came out and your husband was endorsed despite your supposed agreement, was that when you decided to kill members of the block? Yes. I thought their majority is pretty slim. If I thin things out a little, especially in the leadership, someone else might get elected. Assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles, I expected to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they'll elect me. A confessed murderer? You think voters would be willing to risk putting you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with their reasons. Yes, but wait and see. Oh boy. Okay, I'm getting it now. That's really something. Right? That is really something. Woof. It's not actually a huh. Justice block security tapes, yes. Determine what happened to the citizens. It's like, okay. But it's not actually a quest. It's just a thing I can do. I don't suppose what I am supposed to get for the Brotherhood is in here, is it? Probably not. And so then she killed the guys who exploited her, knowing that she would get elected as a bad guy, that would mean her death, but that she could I hate Kate instead of Nate. Nice. She knew she'd get elected and that she would be able to stop the elections. Which I suppose would be the same thing as killing everybody. Kind of. Maybe. That's some cold revenge, Kate. Oh yeah, wow. The Overseer's office is lower? You'd think it'd be on an upper level, not an ever deeper level. Right? Sucker. Oh. I guess I'm just taking Wonder Glue. I haven't run into a workbench in quite some time, though. Okay, so the Overseer's office. It must have something useful in it, right? Besides Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay. A bunch of pre-war money, I'll take that. Chessboard, whiskey bottle. I'm not surprised there's a lot of whiskey flowing around here. A booby trap for her enemies. actually kind of makes sense. Okay, I collapsed here, so maybe...
Got my eyes peeled.
Mm-hmm.
Still looking.
Yep, same. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright. Interesting. Search the vaults in the region for HEPA filter. Yeah, I get that. I want to find these things. Believe me. Okay, so... Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay,
You're making me carry
Veronica.
the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oops. Exit. And then... I'll fix a hockey mask with a hockey mask.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Just the hockey masks. No, actually, I probably should make her carry more than that. Let's see. How about you carry... the cowboy repeater, the detonator and C4 explosive, the laser pistol, this plasma stuff that, you know. Okay. That should do it. Okay, that should do it. I'm just noticing also... Yeah, there we go. Fix that. Is it just me, or does it sound like maybe one of the bugs triggered a thing?
Still looking.
Okay, down here. There's a booby trap. Here, somewhere.
Still looking.
Just a second.
Still looking.
And now I'm running. There we go.
Still looking.
That was with my light on. Ugh. Folks. Yeah, it does look like a... it's good for her. The hockey masks are... they help melee damage, and that's what she is. She's a melee fighter, so... Oh yeah, boy, some stuff went down here. Everybody had some serious fights. around the major infrastructure stuff. Looks like they were trying to protect the reactor from a shutdown. Or maybe the reactor had shut down and they were trying to fix it. Or something, but boy, they were having a fight about it. It's really hard to tell because it's hard to see. Wow, they were trying to break this door open with the battering ram or something. Or that was a booby trap. I don't actually know. What the... What the holy heck? Where can I get the stuff I'm supposed to... Oh, there's the reactor, huh? Am I gonna die from radiation now?
Uh-oh.
Go. All right, so we're going deeper into the reactor stuff.
Over here.
In this game, I'm not sure if companions use consumables, but I want to say they can stim pack themselves if you give them stim packs. Just checking. Okay, okay. Wow, this is quite the place we're in here. Loudspeaker. Activate. Well. Okay, there's a lot of radiation here. What's going on? Hang on. What am I even looking at? Is this just flooded here? What is going on, people? What is going on?
I've had worse.
Yeah. That's totally flooded. Cafeteria. Atrium. Wow. There's a whole new part of the vault here. She does punch him pretty good. Oh! Take the prepared speech of Gus Olson, Ombudsman for the annual Overseer election. Good afternoon. Each year it is the appointed task of the Ombudsman to not only officiate the election, but to chronicle it in the hopes that after the last Overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his office, and the vault has become still, that one day some excavator from humanity, or perhaps some yet unknown race of super beings, might find our records and incorporate them into historical canon. But lately it has occurred to me that that's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all of this, or perhaps there will be one when the historical records are completed and the whole story is told. We want it to make sense, to understand why this vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice. To fully comprehend why we continue to have these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades by now. There was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies, but now with the rise of the voting blocks and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives, and I can tell you, you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first Overseer, who entered the vault as the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place. But he didn't have the answers either. If he did, surely he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose a sacrifice democratically in the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that the simultaneous vacancy of Overseer and Martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered that the sacrifice chamber's password was his wife Betty's first name, and its door was unsealed so he could be offered as the first sacrifice, he walked down into that room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found, and we are just going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still hold on to the hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. Oh boy. So this is a vault where they just forced people into a terrible democratic decision. The human dignity block, huh? Wow. Yeah, so they were forced into a terrible decision nobody wanted to make, and so democracy became the worst version of itself. Yikes. Okay. But I still don't know where to find any HEPA filters. What's up with that? Like, seriously, what's going on here? Cafeteria, huh? Where is that other mantis? That's awesome. That's awesome that they're setting off the booby traps themselves. Okay, we got more people who died fighting each other with, I don't know, missiles? Seems like a bad idea in a vault, am I right? They were holding the cafeteria, probably because it was a valuable area to have. Right. Crispy squirrel bits, grilled mantis, Nuka-Cola. Sure. Situation like this calls for a little scotch. Scotch, scotch, scotchy, scotch. Purified water, what do you know? Wait a minute. Flour. Milk bottle. Like with milk in it? 'Cause usually it says empty milk bottle. I mean, it's great that we found some aid, but like... but where are the things I'm after? You know, like, where are they? That's the cafeteria. Reactor. The atrium. Right. This is what, just the end of a hallway? Gosh. Okay. Oh, can I only get back through the radiation? Oh, okay. The chamber beneath his office. So the death chamber is just under the overseer's office. Is that basically the radioactive chamber I had to walk through? I don't know how to get anywhere here. Reactor. Do you guys know? Thanks, son. Great. So there's really no... Is there a way to get to these filters? Like, are they here somewhere? Like, seriously. Oh, boy. Hang on. Apparel. Rebreather. Wow. Okay. Alright, so I'm taking on a lot of rads. I think it's time for, oh, I don't have any more Rad-X. Yikes. Fine, but like, I'm looking for stuff that... I mean, it'd be nice to find some rad X right about now. Where is the stuff I actually need to find, guys? Okay. So here I am, like, wait, have I already been here? Feels like I have. Yep, sure enough, it's just another way down into this room. Oop. Gosh. I mean, help a guy out. Where the heck are these filter things, right? Or whatever I'm supposed to get. They must be here. And yet they're not. They're like definitely not. Right away. Huh. Does anybody know? Well, Z1, I'm trying to find the stupid parts that the Brotherhood need for their vault, but I can't find them. It's like I can go into this super radioactive area and I don't know. Guys, I thought this was gonna like go a little faster, be a little, more obvious. Maybe they would help a guy out, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright, thanks, Dunlure. The local map. So we're here. Okay, so maybe there was some part of the map I didn't explore over here. Alright. More water I need to swim through, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Here goes. I like how there's a rat swimming. Because of course there is. Is that not a first aid kit? A differential pressure controller. Hey, we got it. Oof. Phew, right? Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Utility, huh? Atrium. But you can't go there. Huh, utility. Security and Overseer's office. Which I think means we can go up here. And I think we can go out here. Don't really remember. Female dorm, male dorm, admin. Okay, that's security. I know there's a way out. God. Let me out of here, right? Oof. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Up we go. Hold up. Main entrance. Hey, there we go. Oh my God. Wow. Whew. Oh my God. That was brutal, people. Brutal. Oh boy. Vault 3 and Vault 22. I feel like I've been to Vault 22. Is that not true? The El Rey Motel, Camp McCarran. Oh man, folks. I did. I found the thing. Thank you, Dunlure, for mentioning the map. When you said, show us the map, it made me think, okay, right, there's a local map. Maybe it'll tell me something. Wow, though. I've not discovered that yet either, huh? Okay. Oh my God. Folks. Okay, which... I guess I need to look this direction. Yeah, this must be where some fiends are or something. I think I remember there being fiends out here. You know, Veronica doesn't do much until they get pretty close, and then she does plenty. Vault 3 is fiend territory, huh? That's great. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Mm-hmm. Is the vault in the ruins, or is the vault over here? I guess it's through that door. Okay. I can't repair this laser rifle with any of these other things. Well, that's messed up. That's just messed up. Sure, we'll do the hunting rifle. That's fun. Or the hunting revolver. Also, I need some aid, apparently. Yeah. Ooh. That's a pretty sickly looking fiend. Where do fiends even get this stuff? Like, why are the fiends so well armed? Not gonna lie, it's satisfying to watch them get blown to pieces. Sheesh. Sure. Oh my goodness. Whew. lot of fiends up in here. What's going on? Sheesh. What do you think, Veronica? Okay, let's fix a laser RCW with a laser RCW. There's just chunks of fiend laying all over the place around here. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Probably the same. Yeah. 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 No. Okay. Looks like the coast is clear of fiends. Right? The fiends use a lot of energy weapons. It's kind of a surprise. Because they seem like a bunch of pretty savage cannibals. But then they're better armed than, like, the Brotherhood of Steel sometimes. Huh. Varmint rifle, huh? I know I'm over encumbered. Let's fix this. Probably with a varmint rifle. There we go. I know I'm over encumbered. Hang on. Pair with a I guess there. You know, that way it uses it up at least. Huh. So we found Vault 3. I guess. Where's Vault 3 though? Is it through here? Oh, yeah, I see that it is. Okay, I know I weigh too much. Hey, Veronica. You can carry
You're making me
some
carry the
stuff.
heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes, basically. Let's just fix some stuff with some stuff. And then, fix a cowboy repeater with a cowboy repeater. That'll work. Wow. Well, let's save. Whew. Alright, we got a little more time. Oh, I don't know. We're into hour 3. I think this might be all the attention anybody can give it. Tell you what, folks. I feel like since we're about to hit hour 3 of the stream, this is a good place to stop, right? One vault was a lot. And I think a second vault is going to be a lot. But at least this one will be full of a lot of fighting human enemies and stuff like that. And I want to say there was even like a Nelson... I think the boomers had a mission or two for us here. Let's check. Let's check what else is going on in this place. Okay, so no, it's not going to be any of that. Find Jacob Hoff, find Bill Ronte. Huh, I thought the boomers had a mission for us here. Oh well. Yeah, this will wait till next stream, folks. We will go down there in the next one. So we'll see you on Friday, everybody. Love you all very much. Hope you're having yourselves an amazing Wednesday. Hope the rest of your week goes okay. To everybody who's feeling a little under the weather, you know, I wish you the best and a speedy recovery. Hope you feel better soon. Hope you're having some fun of your own out there. And thank you so much for being here. Do hit like before you leave the stream for me, please. And we'll see you in the next one, everybody. Later, Raiders. We're thinking of Vault 34. Okay, see, I don't know. All right, folks. Till next time. Thanks for being here so much. See you all in the next one.